No one who knew her believed this is how her story would end. She was a devoted wife, a protective mother, and someone who believed that no matter how broken things became, family was something you fought for. Friends described her as calm, steady, and deeply committed to holding her home together, especially during a period when her marriage had been strained but not, she thought, beyond repair. That belief shattered on an ordinary evening inside their Mississippi home. According to investigators, the house was quiet when she returned unexpectedly. Nothing seemed out of place at first. No raised voices, no signs of conflict, just silence. But as she moved through the hallway toward the bedroom, she noticed something that stopped her cold. The door was partially closed, and unfamiliar movement came from inside. When she opened it, what she saw would change everything. Inside the bedroom was her husband, and with him was their teenage daughter. The discovery was so shocking that neighbors later said they heard screaming, raw, uncontrollable cries that carried outside the house. Investigators believed the confrontation was immediate and explosive. A mother realizing her deepest responsibility had been violated. A wife seeing a betrayal that defied comprehension. What happened next unfolded quickly. Police reports suggest the woman demanded answers. Her husband allegedly tried to calm the situation, insisting it was a misunderstanding, but the damage was already done. The trust, the family, the illusion of safety, gone in seconds. The daughter reportedly fled the room in distress. What followed was a private confrontation between husband and wife that no one else witnessed. But text messages recovered later revealed that the woman reached out to a close friend shortly afterward. The message was brief and chilling. "I just found something I can't unsee. I don't know what to do." Those would be among her last known words. According to investigators, the argument continued for hours. Raised voices, accusations, threats of exposure. She reportedly told him she was going to police, to family members, to anyone who would listen. She refused to stay silent. That decision, police believe, placed her in immediate danger. Sometime later that night, the house went quiet again. Early the next morning, emergency services received a call reporting an unresponsive woman. When responders arrived, they found her lifeless. There were no signs of forced entry. No obvious struggle visible at first glance. But something didn't sit right. The husband's story changed multiple times. At first, he claimed she had gone to bed upset and never woke up. Then he suggested she had taken medication. Later, he implied stress may have caused a medical emergency. An autopsy told a different story. Medical examiners determined the woman did not die of natural causes. Evidence pointed to foul play. Investigators began treating the home as a crime scene, re-examining the events of the night hour by hour. As the investigation deepened, the earlier discovery inside the bedroom became central. Detectives uncovered disturbing digital evidence, messages, deleted files, and a pattern of behavior that suggested the betrayal was not a one-time incident. The motive became chillingly clear. She knew too much. If she spoke, everything would unravel. The marriage, the reputation, and potentially criminal consequences. Prosecutors would later argue that silencing her was the only way he believed he could escape accountability. The arrest came days later. The community was stunned. Neighbors described the family as quiet, private, and deeply religious. No prior police reports. No public warning signs. Just a home that concealed a devastating secret. The daughter was placed under protective care. Counselors later emphasized that she was a victim, not a participant. A child trapped in circumstances no one should ever endure. As the case moved through the legal system, public attention grew. Many asked the same haunting question. Could this have been prevented? Experts say cases like this often hide in plain sight. Abuse thrives in silence, fear, and power imbalance. And when someone threatens to expose it, the consequences can turn deadly. In court, prosecutors painted the woman as a mother who did what any parent should. She tried to protect her child and hold the truth accountable. The defense attempted to cast doubt, but the evidence was overwhelming. Her life ended not because she was reckless, but because she refused to stay quiet. Today, her story stands as a warning and a call to awareness. Behind closed doors, secrets can grow dangerous. And sometimes, the most courageous act, telling the truth, comes at the highest cost. If you or someone you know is experiencing abuse, speak to a trusted authority or support organization. Silence protects the wrong people.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this.